Let's face a brutal question today. Messi has won every possible honor. He is the undisputed GOAT of football. Yet, in fame and commercial value, Ronaldo has always heavily overshadowed him. By 2026, Ronaldo boasts 670 million followers. A single ad costs $3.43 million. His yearly income hits $280 million. He tops the global list 4 times. Meanwhile, Messi has 550 million followers. His ad fees and income trail behind. Why is there such a massive gap? The answer lies in 2 little boys. Their stories reveal the ultimate business logic. The first boy is Lionel Messi. At 5, he first touched a ball. He dribbled past 4 kids and scored. Everyone knew he was kissed by God. But God played a very cruel joke. At 11, he was diagnosed with dwarfism. Without shots, he would never grow taller. Each medical shot cost $800. His family simply could not afford it. Then, FC Barcelona finally stepped in. A scout wrote his contract on a napkin. At 13, Messi moved to Barcelona. The club paid all his medical bills. They gave him dietitians and fitness coaches. The entire La Masia Academy backed him. Xavi passed the ball to him. Iniesta created massive space for him. Busquets guarded his back on the pitch. He only needed to do one thing: be in position and kill the game. He was always the chosen one. His golden path was perfectly paved. Same stadium, same shirt for 21 years. He won everything and conquered the world. We worship him, but cannot become him. His blurry dribbles defy slow motion. His passes come from a god's perspective. It is technique, but mostly pure art. It simply cannot be taught. The second boy is Cristiano Ronaldo. Born on the Portuguese island of Madeira, his father drank, his mother cleaned houses. His mother almost aborted him due to poverty. They were too poor for a football. He kicked plastic bottles and tin cans. At 12, he left for Lisbon alone. Mocked for his accent, he cried daily. Then he was diagnosed with a heart defect. Doctors said playing football would kill him. He didn't shed a tear this time. Post-surgery, he trained with bandages still on. He had absolutely nothing at all. No napkin contracts, no personal dietitians, no youth system built around him. He only had his own raw grit. Lacking height, he trained his jumping obsessively. His hang time beats professional basketball players. Lacking innate genius, he drilled endless shots. Both his feet shoot like literal cannons. When others trained for 1 single hour, he trained brutally hard for 3 hours. He ate plain boiled chicken without salt. For 20 years, his body fat stayed at 7%. 3,000 crunches every single day. He never took a single day off. What Messi does so naturally, Ronaldo had to risk his life for. Did he actually make it in the end? These 2 stories are not about football. Messi is the ultimate chosen one. His success is 90% pure genetics. Ronaldo's story is the ultimate underdog triumph. He carved his success out of blood. Business is about making people pay. The strongest drive for this is not awe. It is personal connection and deep empathy. No matter how great Messi truly is, you can never relate to him. You simply do not have his talent. You cannot copy his paved golden path. You can only stand, applaud, and leave. Ronaldo is completely different. Everyone clearly sees his every single footstep. Fate knocked him down 100 times. He stood back up 101. He stands there telling every ordinary person, you can do it too. This is the ultimate secret to popularity. Most people are not tall or fast. They were not blessed by God. They have to crawl out of the mud. We do not need a god to worship. We need solid proof for everyday people. Proof that ordinary folks can reach the top. Ronaldo is that living, breathing proof. Those extra 120 million fans aren't just fans. They are following a resilient way of life. Brands know this brutal truth very well. Signing Messi buys a genius's shadow. He shines brightly, but you only watch. Signing Ronaldo buys the belief of the masses. Which has a greater commercial value? The answer speaks perfectly for itself. So Ronaldo became a global super icon. His 7% body fat is a walking billboard. Claiming I am the best drives viral searches. Underwear, perfumes, gyms, he sells it all. He can sell absolutely anything on earth. Because he is not selling products. He is selling himself and his grit. He sells the belief that hard work wins. What about Messi? His greatness exists mostly on the pitch. Artistic dribbles and passes don't always print cash. He is introverted and rarely speaks to media. He gives all his energy to football. His commercial value is a mere byproduct. A byproduct of trophies and raw genius. But Ronaldo's commercial value is the brand itself. Here is an even harsher reality. This divide has passed to the next generation. Mbappe's walls are covered with Ronaldo posters. Holland strictly follows Ronaldo's exact diet. Vinicius, Lee, Kang-in, and other young stars, they all idolize Cristiano Ronaldo. It is not that Messi isn't great, but professional players are deeply realistic. Messi's path relies on the genetic lottery. It takes unique flair and waiting for discovery. Ronaldo's path relies purely on oneself. Just be completely ruthless to yourself. This is a success you can actually copy. So stop arguing over who is greater. They entered entirely different halls of fame. Messi conquered the beautiful game of football. He turned the sport into high art. He is the king, a monument to admire. Ronaldo completely won over the people's hearts. He became the ultimate ceiling for ordinary folks. He is the absolute king of commerce. He is the ultimate underdog triumph. The world highly respects natural geniuses, but it only pays for the relentless fighter, the mortal who refused to accept his fate. Because genius will eventually age and fade, but a ruthless fighter never ever stops.